Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and today I got another comparison video for you. Today I got two Alcatel devices. The device to my left is the Alcatel idol4 for Cricket Wireless, and the device to my right is a fairly new budget device to Metro PCS, the Alcatel A30 Fierce. So we're going to go ahead and put these two to the test and see how they perform against each other. First thing we're going to do is a boot up test, so we're going to start both of these devices up and see which one will get us to the lock screen first. So I'm going to go ahead and power both of these on. Here we go. And Alcatel powered by Android, as you can see right there. Now with the Alcatel idol4, it is not a brand new device. It's actually been out for some time, but it's still a very much relevant device. You go on the Cricket Wireless website, in store, and they got all types of promotions going on for the idol4. You get a free VR headset with it, front firing speakers, back firing speakers, and a pretty premium all glass design to the idol4. So it looks like we are in the boot up animations here. We got Cricket to the left, Metro PCS to the right, and it looks like it is the Alcatel idol4 did boot up first. Let me just adjust the brightness so you can see there. So there we go. The idol4 does win the boot up test, and we are into the home screen here. I'll go ahead and pull down the status bar, jump into settings, and I want to show you which version of Android these devices are running. So on the A30 Fierce, you can see it is running 7.0 Nougat. And on the idol4, it's still on 6.0.1 Marshmallow, and it is behind on its security patch September 1st, 2016 compared to July 2017. So we got Marshmallow, we got Nougat here, and that's really my only concern with Alcatel devices is updates. So hopefully the A30 Fierce will get future updates. Opening up calculator, it looks like it was the idol4, a little faster there. Open up clock, pretty much at the same time. Next one we're going to open up is camera. And very close, but I think it was the idol4 did open up a little faster there. Opening up CPU-Z. And both of these devices do have an octa-core processor, a little bit faster there on the idol4. So 617 on the idol4, MediaTek processor on the A30 Fierce. And as you can see, scrolling down, we got the Adreno 405, Mali T860 for the GPU, 2 GB of RAM on both. Opening up the dialer, appeared to be a little faster on the idol4, Google Plus. And wow, that was pretty much identical. Opening up Google Plus, Play Store now. And again, very close. Hard for me to tell looking behind the camera which one opened up first. YouTube now. And I'm going to give that to the idol4. Did open up YouTube slightly faster than the A30 Fierce. We'll just get one of my videos playing in the background. And then we'll check back when we do the RAM management, make sure it's still right where we left off. Next thing we want to open up is Twitter. Here we go. And Twitter is going to be a little bit faster on the idol4. Let's go ahead and open up MLB at bat. See which device is going to give us our sports scores the fastest here. So it looks like it's going to be, wow, very hard to say. I want to say it was the idol4. Opening up Zedge there. And it looks like the A30 Fierce is going to take that. So A30 Fierce did open up faster there. And let's go ahead and do eBay now. And eBay is looking to be like the A30 Fierce. Did open up faster there. So let's go back to the home screen. And we're going to open up some games now. So we got Temple Run here. Let's see which device will actually load the game the fastest. That's what I'm looking for here. And it looks like it's going to be possibly the A30 Fierce. But you never know with these speed test comparisons. So we got Temple Run 2 here. And display sizes, it's a little bit different here. You had a 1080p display on the idol4, 5.2 inches, 720p panel on the A30 Fierce, 5.5 inch display. And it does look like it is the Alcatel idol4 did get us into Temple Run first there, ready to load the game, or it did load the game and it's ready to play. So let's go ahead and exit out of there. Next game is going to be Geometry Dash. Let's see which one will open up faster there. A little bit of a delay on both devices opening up Geometry Dash. Ooh, that was close. Too close for me to call. I'll definitely have to look back at this recording to let you know which one opened up first. But they both appear to open up at the same time, but I might be wrong. Let's do Mario here. See which one will load the fastest with Mario here. Super Mario Run. So they're both loading, and let's see here. Looks like it's going to be A30 Fierce did get the tap to begin option first there, so A30 Fierce. And the last one is Subway Surfers. So we'll see again which one will load this game the fastest, and it looks like it might be the idol4 here that might take it. So let's go ahead and take a look. Very close, very hard to say between the two of these devices, but it is the idol4. So we're going to give two game apps opening the fastest on the idol4 and one to the A30 Fierce. Alright, so I think it's time for the RAM management test here. So we're going to go through these recent apps and see how these perform. Hopefully they open up right where we left off. As you can see there, we still got the 9s on the calculator, which is good. Opening up clock. Looks like they both possibly had to refresh the application again. Camera. And a little faster there on the A30 Fierce. Let's go ahead and see what else we got here. CPU-Z. A little faster there on the A30 Fierce, and we're going to do the dialer, and it looks like the A30 Fierce is opening up a little quicker there. Google Plus and A30 Fierce, and let's do Play Store, and that's good. That's exactly what I want to see, that they're basically opening up right where we left off. YouTube, and it is the A30 Fierce is opening up right where we left the video. The idol4 did have to refresh the application. See here on Twitter. And it looks a little faster there on the A30 Fierce. So surprisingly, the A30 Fierce is looking like to have the better RAM management than the idol4. And there we go. We got the A30 Fierce did open up a little faster there. Let's check a game out here. See if they open up right where we left off in the gameplay. And it doesn't look like they're going to. Looks like they're going to refresh the game from the start. Well guys, I think we'll go ahead and move on to the Geekbench 4 test. We'll go ahead and open up the application here, and you can pretty much see some of the device information here. You can see them kind of side by side. And let's see what we got here on the other side. So, you know, the idol4 is going to have the higher pixel count. And but yeah, let's run the Geekbench 4, see the scores that we do get here on both. Alright, so the scores are here. Single core score is 706 on the idol4, 643 on the A30 Fierce. Multi-core score is 2051 on the idol4, and 1749 on the Alcatel A30 Fierce. And yeah, so those are the scores we did get there. Let's go ahead and exit out. Next, we're going to go into Antutu benchmark test. I'm going to speed through this, and we'll talk about the numbers after. Alright guys, so the test is pretty much done here. idol4 does finish up first with a score of 44,641 compared to the 35,458 on the A30 Fierce. So that's pretty much what we get. You guys kind of saw the speed test comparison, ran the Geekbench 4, the Antutu benchmark test. We went through a little bit of the RAM management. And I gotta say, I think they're both good performing devices. They both can get a little choppy from time to time, especially when you do have multiple applications open. But I just wanted to kind of put these two together so you guys can see the speed and performance. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, and please subscribe to the channel for more future videos. This is Paul Tech, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.